How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm here to really break down the industry and really put you on game with affiliate marketing so you can understand what to expect. And I'm going to do things way different than I usually do by bringing the whiteboard in place so you can see what's really going on, because I know why a lot of people are on the fence with companies like Newbies on fire. They just want to figure out and understand when they get started, how quick can you start earning success? I've set behind the scenes, investing in a lot of marketing and a lot of training, not really being very productive, more so just relearning, because when I got introduced to this industry back in 2015, 14, I was just running blind. People were telling me this was the training I needed. Then it was always this training I needed. It was always this tool. And I could never get focused. I never got to run into that right sponsor or that right company that would show me every single thing. And this is what people are afraid of. I don't care if people are making a lot of money or people aren't making enough money. A lot of people just won't be frank with you. They won't just be honest. They always make it seem like everything's so simple. So from now on, I'm gonna really bring you into the life of what to expect with any company, whether it's Newbies on fire, anything. It doesn't matter. It's all kind of hand in hand. So just to talk briefly and break some things down. When joining these companies, you have to figure out one thing, and that's time. You got to figure out, how quick are you trying to make money? Did you come into this company, because you were in a jam and you're trying to figure it out? Or did you come in this company to really take your time to build yourself up and be an entrepreneur and be self-employed? Because what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to jump into this thing, because I jumped into so many programs thinking this is the one. When I jump into here, I'm going to plug 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to start making money. Not realizing the biggest thing that makes marketers fail, and bear with me because I'm typing on the mouse. I'm typing on the mouse. The big reason everyone fails is because they have no traffic. They don't even know what traffic is. They don't know how to get it. And this is the meat and potatoes of this whole industry, period. Traffic is everything. So, depending on why you got started, I always say don't get started with a company. I'm not saying you can't, but it's real bad to get started when you finally are in a jam. You want to start practicing preventative maintenance. Preventative maintenance. You don't want to wait till things get bad to finally wake up and say, hey, I need to do something different. You want to already have this mindset. So the biggest thing, no matter what company you join, Newbies or Fire or whatever, it's going to be traffic. So you're either going to do traffic. Let's just branch off. You're going to do traffic one or two ways. You're going to do traffic the paid way, or you're going to do traffic the free or organic. That's the same thing, free or organic way. So what you have to realize, paid is always going to see quicker results, just because how paid is broken down into ads pretty much. So Facebook ads are a little more complex, but solo ads and buying, there's sites where you can buy clicks. So for example, you can buy 100, 200 clicks straight to your website. Some are more quality than others. It's not guaranteed sales, but I'm going to get 300 eyes or 100 eyes to my website soon as it goes active. So you have a bigger chance to getting results. Free is going to take way longer of a process, because free is using social media. People say posting ads on social media, but they don't break it down. Posting ads on social media doesn't literally mean, like back in the day in 2014, this kind of did work, because a lot of people, weren't hip. It was a lot of it was more. this was more new. This affiliate marketing thing was more new to social media. But now people aren't falling for, hey, you want to make money today? People aren't falling for that. It takes more time. You have to brand yourself. You got to, build up your name. You got to be credible. You got to clean out your social media, get rid of those family and friends aren't going to buy, and bring in those people that are going to buy. It's going to take some time pretty much, and people won't be honest with this. It's not going to be overnight. You can always have success overnight, but that real change your life success is 9.5 out of 10 is not going to happen overnight or even in the next week or two. So these are the two things you got to figure out. Do you have some capital? So to piggyback off of traffic itself, you want to also make sure, I'll just say program. You want to also really look into the program. This is so weird just typing this out, but you want to also make sure the program is going to pay you worthwhile. You want to make sure when you finally put this work in and do this work, take the trouble to brand yourself or even take the trouble to do paid advertising. You want to make sure you are paid what you're worth, or however the compensation plan works is going to piece together and make sense and reward you. I try to tell people, a lot of people want to get started for free, or they want to get started for $1, $2. If you're joining anything for free, 9 times out of 10, the payout is not significant. So you'll go through a lot of people and you really won't be moving anywhere. So just know that if any company say it's $200-$300 to get started, 9 times out of 10, or let's just say 8 times out of 10, the payout is good. If it's anything, $20 and lower, the payout isn't going to be good, and it's going to take you more time and effort to get those results you want. So you want to make sure the program is worthwhile and it's going to pay you what you are worth and what you've been trying to earn for your efforts. So to piggyback off of this traffic thing, because I really want to spend in this video, I really want to spend most of my time here because this is the meat and potatoes. So once you find a program that's going to pay you, or something that's just interesting, something that's going to keep you motivated, you really want to piggyback and figure out, what are you working with? What is my capital? What am I willing to invest and not feel hurt? Because you don't want to make that bad decision as a buyer and buy something that you really didn't believe in, get in, don't make any money the first few days, and you're kind of like, I don't even like this product. I've done it many of times. Even with the knowledge I know, I've still bought into things off of hype and not realizing this is not going to do anything for me. I should have just stuck with what I had and invested my capital into marketing. See, this is where it gets very tricky in this industry, because part of the training for these producers is learning how to sell, whether it's a quality product or not. It's the subconscious, art of selling. That's the thing. So a lot of these ads and stuff, you'll see these people draw you in with different tactics, and the product might be quality or it might be not quality. So you got to realize, what are you going to feel comfortable with investing, as well as, say there's a company that ranges from $25 to $1,000, like Newbies on Fire. You want to also think, well, hey, I can either go all in, and if the products are great, you're gonna really learn, or I can go halfway in and then have my other half to invest in paid traffic. Because the real goal, I'll tell you this, if you're someone with real capital, you have money to invest, it's all about really the real quick way to make money, and people just don't want to be real, is to come in, do some paid traffic, get some results, and then leverage that on free platforms to show people, hey, I made money in a nice amount of time. I've made my money back. Look, it really works. And then you can take those results and run with them on free platforms and get things flowing quicker. Because free is cool. There's many people that make money with organic traffic, but I'm going to tell you, it's going to take a lot of dedication and effort and consistency. A lot of guys go towards the paid route because one, you can get some quicker results and you can learn a skill set that's not going to take so much time. Organic is going to take a little bit more time, but if you have no problem with investing that time and getting into the business building mindset, it's fine as well. So these are the things you want to understand and comprehend. And also with paid traffic, this is another thing you got to understand. Newbies on Fire does good with this side, this specific thing topic I'm going to talk about, because when you're sending traffic to your offer, you want to make sure you're collecting the information. So, this is an autoresponder. If you're new, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but a lot of these companies, to get the information, you have to fill out your name and email to get the information. This is so you can collect the email, because everyone doesn't buy right away. And you can collect the email and build a list of emails, phone numbers, or whatever that you can keep marketing to on a daily basis, warming these cold leads, because you're cold leads. You come into this video, you don't know me, you don't trust me yet, you're a cold lead. But I'm going to keep warming you up. You're going to see more content, more videos. You're going to realize, oh, he's really about it. He's really consistent. He's not a scammer. He's putting his face out there. He's putting his contact information out there. He's the real deal. And eventually you will, or they may buy. So that's the biggest thing when running free and paid, but especially when running paid. But Newbies on Fire luckily has this already built in. Usually you'll have to outsource this. That's a lot of people don't want to throw up on you, because it's more to it. I feel like if I can warm you up more to really understand what you're getting into, you are more of a quality buyer, consumer, or lead, because once you get in, you already know what to expect. There's no, oh, surprise. That's what these people don't realize. That's why a lot of them are duplicating. They're producing. It's easy to suck the community dry and earn. But it's hard to have duplication and have testimonials on a consistent basis of people saying, yes, I really make money. I really made money. So this is why you really want to understand what you're getting into. But the reason why I do like Newbies on Fire is because they do have these tools: the website, capture page, autoresponder, where you can email your leads every day, all within one. And let's go and see some tools real fast just to end this, so I can show you what the autoresponder looks like. So right here, these are the websites and the email. Let's just actually open this into another browser so you can actually see what I'm talking about. So you're gonna come here, for example, and you're gonna, get a little taste of what the company is about. This is a sales video. And at the bottom, this is gonna capture the information, so I'm able to contact you further and right now to help you, because you might need help. You might got in, not be savvy, and clicked off because you didn't know what to do. So now I can reach you, and I know that you are a serious prospect. And we have different ones that these usually you have to outsource in some companies. And here's the broadcaster. Here's where you can, check all your leads and send an email, whether it's to your team, to your active members about a certain training or something, or to the people who haven't purchased yet, to get them warmed up and get them ready to go. This is another tool, marketing tool, that's usually outsourced. So everything is really for the newbie, hence the name. But I want to start really breaking down how to get into the mindset of what's going on as an affiliate marketer in a work from home space. It's a simple business because it's not heavy labor. It's not hard work, but it still takes work, and it's not as simple as most people are making it. I hope I could leave you with some information. I hope you enjoyed the information and me really breaking down. I'll keep doing these videos for all my different companies, even touching on some things I don't like, or some things to, watch out for, or some things that I just want to prepare you for. In this way, we can start making this industry more to the point, not being around the bush, and more fluent. We want to blow this thing up in 2020, 2021. We want to get people making money from their laptop, from their home, and changing generational curses. Thank you for visiting the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned.